Okay, so you shared that you joined because you'd experienced a loss and you were looking for a way to help you and Daisy. So can you share with us a bit about how joining SLG, the Become a Soul-Led Cat Guardian program, has impacted your relationship with Daisy?
Well, absolutely for the better. So it would be probably maybe a couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months into the program. Well, so we'd finished doing the coursework. She started to sleep on me. So that was the first thing that was exciting. I was just like, oh my God, this so, it was just like the best. And I just say probably we've just continually got closer and closer. We play more. I take her out on the harness outside. I know her little idiosyncrasies. She sure as hell knows mine. So we just sort of fit together a bit more like a key in a lock. Whereas before, I think we were, we were separate. We were separate beings. I feel like we're much more together now. Yeah.
Beautiful. And before you joined SLG, when you said about you were kind of separate, did you see it that as much as you love her and you respect her as a being, you were the guardian and she was the cat, and you would do everything obviously you could to help her and love her and support her? But when we just started this call, you shared about you had an experience with her the last few days, and one of the first things you said was, what is the lesson here? What is she teaching me? That's a huge shift from,
Yeah.
supporting the needs of your cat and dealing with the day to day, to being faced with a situation with her. And actually the first thing you do is say, what is the lesson here? What are you teaching me? Can you talk a bit about that kind of shift of mindset?
Yeah. It is when you look at it like that, and that's where it was. I didn't realize we could have relationships with our animals in the way that we have, the way that I have now. Just sort of understanding them more. You've helped me to do that. So my energy impacts her energy. So she has some digestive issues, and when I'm not dealing with myself and I'm not aware enough of what I'm going through, she will show me. She will show me by having some kind of issue with her digestive system, and which initially would just throw me into a flat panic, and I never knew what to do, and I felt like I was drowning, and I felt like I was the worst mum in the world. And through the course of a year, it's been a year now, just over, I now understand that when I don't panic, things get quicker much quickly. Quicker much quickly. She comes straight back to normal really quickly. When I get the message, when I understand what she's trying to teach me, then she's much, she gets better. And so I understand that even if I don't understand the message, myself panicking about where she's at isn't helpful. So it has just been a real shift in the way I've thought, and the way I understand that, how we impact, because we are two energy beings together. We literally are in each other. We're the only ones that live here. We're in each other's pockets the whole time. So she impacts me, I impact her. And yes, it is just literally a complete, well, it's almost like a 360, really, not even a 180 of where I was before, in the sense that I feel like she always has something to teach me, and I'm a willing participant in that now. I think before I didn't even know there was a school that I was part of. So